What's up, everybody? It's Alex winking Michael. I hope everybody's had a great day. I am sorry I'm putting this video out a little late. Was going to make it a little earlier today, but I just couldn't pull away from the day job. And today I'm just wanted to recap a little bit of Nintendo Direct. And let's just talk about how they won E3, basically. Now, I'm not saying that it was like a monumental showing by any stretch of the imagination, but I think that the argument has been made and is out there that they won E3 pretty soundly overall. Now, they had a couple of advantages, one being they had the latest time slot. So they had the last time slot essentially to, to showcase their stuff. So usually the things that people remember the most are the things they saw last. So that was one advantage, but at the end of the day, their presentation was just better. We didn't have a lot of the hoopla, a lot of the downtime, and we were talking 40 minutes, 45 minutes of just straight non-stop going through what they had. So I think for me, Nintendo wins. Let's talk a little bit about what they announced. Let's go through that and kind of see if you guys agree or disagree. But once again, this is via Kotaku. They've compiled a list of everything Nintendo announced at E3 2019. And let's just start with the glowing elephant in the room. We got the new Animal Crossing, New Horizons, right out of the gate. I mean, this right here was the one that a lot of people were looking for. They got a release date. They even apologized for pushing it back. And I got to tell you, I really enjoyed the pacing of Nintendo Direct. I really enjoyed, they just had some people come, they talked for a second, and then boom, they're right back into announcing more games and going from there. But as is tradition, Nintendo finished out the 4-day marathon of E3 live streams with its direct presentation Tuesday morning. The big news, and this was the major news, a full sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild. We got Luigi's Mansion updated and all kinds of stuff. So let's kind of go through the top here. And this is, again, not maybe in the order that they announced it in, but this is in the order of the article, which will be the easiest way to go. The sequel to Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild is in development. We got no release date or anything like that, just a really quick, short teaser trailer. But either way, pretty awesome to see that they are bringing that about. Banjo-Kazooie and Dragon Quest Hero are the next two Smash Ultimate DLC fighters. This went over very, very well. A very well-guarded secret. Well done, Nintendo, keeping this a lid on this. Pretty cool reveal trailer, too, I gotta say. They did a really good job revealing both of these, and they actually broke it up into two different segments. That was really well done. I think everybody was very happy and well received, to see that. We had Animal Crossing New Horizon, which we talked about, early 2020, which is March. That March is going to be insane. I mean, we got the Final Fantasy VII remake. I mean, that March to May is just unbelievable. It's probably going to be the biggest 60 days in gaming history as far as those months are concerned. I mean, it's not even close. So we have that. The Switch remake of Link's Awakening with a custom dungeon mode drops September 20th. I got to tell you, if you haven't seen anything on Link's Awakening, check it out. Looks really, really good. Looks really well done. They've added stuff to it. It is an awesome looking Zelda game. I'm really excited to see that. That was another one that we were happy to see in a really quick release date right around the corner. We're only about 4 months away from that. So that's really good to see. Cadence of Hyrule will be available next week. This is a weird one. It's kind of like a beat rhythm game. I don't know. It was strange if you're into that kind of thing. Luigi's Mansion 3 has couch co-op and an online mode. It says it hits in 2019. This one didn't really do much for me, but I know that there's a lot of people that really enjoy Luigi's Mansion, so this is for you guys. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. It does look pretty cool, but for me, I've never really been a Luigi's Mansion person. Death Ex Machina will be available on September 13th, 2019. No More Heroes 3 is in development and will arrive in 2020. That also was pretty cool to see. Again, I'm not a big No More Heroes fan, but I know a lot of people are. So again, that one was another one that really resonated, and people were happy to watch that. They also announced that the Pokeball Plus controller can be used with Pokemon Sword and Shield. Essentially, you can take a Pokemon from the game with you in your pocket and have some interactivity with it. It's not fully unlocked, but still, it is interchangeable. Tons of third-party games. Unbelievable. I mean, we had Collection of Mana. And I think that hit today. It was or something hit today. Witcher 3 full version coming to 6. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are coming to Switch. This is sick right here. We have the Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition, September 27th to Switch. Contra Rogue Core is coming to Switch on September 24th. This is a brand new Contra. Local online multiplayer, 4-player, and then there's an anniversary collection that is available today. That is awesome. That was a really cool just throw in that I don't think anybody expected. The remake of Panzer Dragoon is coming to Switch this winter. This Netflix Dark Crystal series tie-in tactics RPG actually looks semi-decent. Looks pretty cool. Empire of Sin from Romero Games, which is a little bit strange. It's kind of like a top-down shooter. Looks a little bit weird, but then they kind of concluded with just a reel of just trailer of games. Spyro the Dragon, Ni no Kuni, Minecraft Dungeons, Stinking City, Alien Isolation, Lucky's Tale, Mario and Sonic Tokyo Olympics, Dead by Daylight, Dauntless, late 2019. This is they've got a lot of stuff coming. Notable things that were missing, and Nintendo was very transparent about this. They said these wouldn't be in there, and they weren't. One would be Metroid Prime 4. Would have been nice to see something on that, an update or something. I mean, especially if you were able to announce Breath of the Wild sequel, then I don't know why you couldn't put some kind of trailer in for Metroid Prime 4 just to remind everybody it's out there. That was a little bit disappointing. Also, now would have been the perfect time to just put the death blow on E3 and announce a Switch Pro. Really was hoping for that. I'm not even sure if we're going to get that. It sounds to me like the rumor mill is churning and it's going to be a downgrade of the Switch, something even more financially accessible for people. I myself was personally hoping for a Switch Pro, something beefier, something with longer battery life, maybe a sleeker design, something like that. And it's a well-designed console, don't get me wrong, but I was really hoping for another version of it, much like Nintendo does with the DSs. But other than that, I think it's tough to make the argument against Nintendo winning E3. I just don't think that there's... I would say this. I would say that I think Square Enix came close. The Final Fantasy VII Remake alone, just for me personally, I'm biased as hell on that, but that alone was a home run. But I got to tell you, after that, though, it just went down, 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 and down until we got to the Avengers game, and I don't know what the hell they're doing with that. But I don't know. I can't see why people are excited about the Avengers game, but... I don't know. Nintendo won. I mean, I don't think there's any question that Nintendo won. Microsoft would have won, but a lot of the stuff that to get excited about is not theirs. I mean, they had a lot of stuff showcased in their show and their presentation that wasn't Microsoft. So I can't sit here and argue that Microsoft beat them. But as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Basically, E3 is over. It's funny because it hasn't really started. I guess it actually started today or maybe tomorrow it officially starts, but press conferences are over. Now it's all about playing games, but that's what we have. It was an E3 to remember for sure, I think, and a lot of surprises this year, which was good to see. But let me know what you guys think about Nintendo's presentation, what you thought they could have done differently or better. I really liked it personally, but let me know in the comments below. Also, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you that have done so. Just really awesome to continue to grow this, and man, I'm just blown away by the reception of it all. But thank you again so much, and I will see you all on the next one.